What is up, guys? Welcome to Brute Strength Day 327. For the first time ever, I forgot to bring my actual camera, which I guess is something that had to happen at one point. So here we are recording with the phone for the first part of the training. I did a Wingate test earlier on the day as part of our class at university, which made my legs just feel absolutely in shock. Honestly, Um, a Wingate test is on a bicycle where you basically go all out for 30 seconds, where the resistance when you click on the start button when you're at full pedaling, at full cadence, you click on the start button and the resistance is 77.5% of your body weight. And I got up at like 1,177. That's at the most. We didn't get a lot of time to warm. We didn't get a lot of time to warm up, like 2 minutes, which we were told was probably going to mean we could not perform like 100% optimally, but it felt nice to try. I was so tired after or even after my nap before the training, before the first part of the training, I was like destroyed. Um, but the plan were to do one single with 162.5, which went a lot better than expected, and especially considering it's a PR with like these tired circumstances. After that, I was supposed to do 8 singles with 150 kg, but with how the legs were feeling, I decided it's probably all right just to um just to do 5, and they moved fine as well. So surprised with how good things are moving. Then onto the dynamic effort floor press. I wanted to use bands obviously because you want to force yourself to push through the whole range of motion, but it just wasn't possible in the floor press no matter what I tried. Like when the bands were on, just it was just gonna feel weird. It's hard to get inside them on the floor. But I did 9 sets of 3 with 80 kg. I realized after that I forgot to change between close, medium, and wide grip, or narrow, medium, and wide grip um, on each set, which I was supposed to. But that is what it is. It moved really fast with 80 kg. 80 kg. I would say it's probably gonna mean I'm not that much fatigued. Like not fatigued at all going into my Saturday session, which I think is gonna help me perform probably maybe up to like 5% better, which is gonna be like almost 10 kilo added at that point. Like I think that is gonna be the case that I'm able to feel just that I'm way less fatigued. Then I did the same with pull-ups. It was the second week, up to 5 kg, and still really easy. I had to kind of timely pauses in my head, and they ended up being a little bit shorter than they would usually be, which for me is fine. I wanted them to be shorter rather than longer. Then after that, I did for the latter part of the training, where I came back after work and after watching FC Copenhagen in the Champions League. I was training at like 9 p.m. Super tired, but I knew I had to get it in. I did a set of 13 in leading lateral raise, which with 20 kg, with a 20 kilo dumbbell is a ton. It's definitely getting really hard, but I know that I just have 2 weeks left where I need to perform with these, and then I'm gonna move on to another variation, which I'm super excited for, but I just need to stay locked in. After that, um, after leading lateral raises, it was time to attempt the 5 sets of 20 with 33 kg. For the first set, um, I forgot that my camera was almost out of the battery was almost out of power. So it stopped recording after like 30 seconds. For set 4, here, which you're watching now, the other one were set 2. I was doing it a little bit more controlled than for the other sets, and I managed to get 20, but it also meant that it was quite a bit harder than it would have otherwise been. I know it doesn't look like extremely controlled, but I can tell you it was quite a bit more controlled than the other sets. I didn't just let the weight drop down and to use stretch reflex. Actually, I controlled it quite a bit more. Oh, well, actually, this is the last set I'm doing here. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the set before this, you would have seen I was controlling it quite a bit more, and that's probably what like made me incapable of completing this final rep. So 4 sets of 20 and a set of 19 with 33 kg, done this late, this tired after the Wingate test, and with my original goal being 3 sets of 20, it's still a success. Next week we're going all fucking out, attempting to get close to 40 reps with 33 kg. Can't wait for that. Gonna deload the biceps just for some trainings, and then we're ready to hit 40 god damn reps with 33 kg. Something not a lot of people can do. Anyways, guys, that is gonna be all. I'll see you for the next one.